Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Now, for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Coming up on this edition of Mariner TV,
attendance competition,
weather,
word of the day,
trivia,
and lastly what we're having for lunch.
I'm Lily.
And I'm Stefan.
And this is your Mariner TV.
And it starts now.
This is Mariner TV, brought to give you the most reliable and trustworthy news, and it starts now.
Today is Thursday, April 18th. Murdoch Middle will be having a month-long attendance competition throughout the month of April. Different challenges will be occurring so students can have multiple chances to win a reward.
Each week will focus on a different period, and the class with the best attendance will receive a reward. Week 1 will focus on period 1, and the reward will be donuts for the class. Week 2 will focus on period 2, and the reward will be brownies. Week 3 will focus on period 6, and the reward will be cupcakes. Week 4 will focus on period 7, and the reward will be cookies.
Throughout the month of April, there will also be a grade level competition. Whichever grade level has the best attendance will receive an ice cream party. Standings will be announced here weekly on Mariner Studios.
If you have perfect attendance for the month of April, meaning no tardies, you will be entered into a raffle to pie one of the following adults: Mr. Monteleone, Miss Edwards, Miss Kramer, or Officer Morse.
Students with perfect attendance for April will also receive a special luncheon. If the entire school has an average of 94% attendance for the month of April, Mr. Monteleone will dye his hair and beard blue. There will also be a reward given out at lunches. All rewards will be given out on May 3rd.
Attention Mariners. Today after school at 5:30 we have a home wrestling game. If you are wearing blue, black, or both, you get in for free. If you can't get in for free, the cost for a ticket will be $1 and adults are $2. Make sure to come out tonight and cheer on your Mariner wrestlers.
It's time to send it over to Wyatt with sports.
Thank you, anchors, and thank you for tuning into your Mariner Sports. Now, last night for baseball was a really chaotic night. We had 16 games, including the Oilers beating the Twins 4-2 and the Yankees beating the Blue Jays 6-4. Tonight we have 5 games, including the Rangers versus Tigers and the Angels versus the Rays. For basketball, the 76ers beat the Heat 105-104, and the Bulls beat the Hawks 131-116. Tonight we have the Bulls versus Heat and the Kings versus Pelicans. For hockey, we had 4 games, including the Lightning beating the Maple Leafs 6-4, and the Stars versus the Bulls 2-1. Tonight there's also 6 games: Kraken versus Wild, and the Canucks versus the Jets. That's all for your Mariner Sports. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Wyatt. Mariners, our yearbooks have arrived on campus. If you pre-ordered your yearbook early, come over to Mr. Hoyle's room in E2. If you forgot to pre-order, do not wait, as we have a limited supply and will sell out quickly. The cost for the yearbook is $35 and requires either exact change or check made out to Murdoch Middle School yearbook.
Also, Mariners, any students that were on the athletics team this year, please take a moment to stop by Mr. Hoyle's room in E2 to get the access link for the sports portraits.
Here are some words about today's weather from Wyatt.
Guess who's back? Back again. Wyatt's back to give you your Mariner weather. Now today we're having a high of 89, low of 64, mostly sunny, 2% chance of rain, 11-mile-per-hour winds. Our weekly forecast looks like this. We start off hot, we're going to end even hotter. Starting Monday, 88, we're going to end tomorrow at about 91. Our lows are going to stay kind of cool, starting at 59 on Monday, ending at 65 on Friday. As you see on our radar, not a lot of cloud coverage. Back to you, anchors.
Thank you, Wyatt. Today's word of the day is debenture, which means a document that tells how much money you owe someone that's in debenture. If you borrow $10 from the neighbor's kid's lemonade stand earrings, you'd better at least leave him a debenture.
Yesterday's trivia question was, where is Captain America from? The answer was Brooklyn. Today's trivia question is, what is the name of the song that Queen Elsa sings as she builds her ice castle in the movie Frozen? Come back tomorrow to find out the correct answer.
Today for lunch we will be having corn dog nuggets, and tomorrow we will be having homemade beefaroni. Mariners, don't forget to fill up with both breakfast and lunch at Champs Cafe. Both breakfast and lunch are free to all students on campus.
Teachers, at this time, please check for dress code and ID badges and send any students to the office that have been dress coded or forgot their ID badges.
Students, at this time, please make sure your phones and any smart devices are powered off and placed away in your backpacks.
That's all for this edition of Mariner TV, your Mariner news station. I'm Lily.
And I'm Stefan.
And Mariners, remember,
Life's storm proves the strength of our anchor. You're the captain of your ship and the master of your fate. See you next time.